Hi, my name is Lindsay Forkel. I'm a Christian author, and here's a little bit about my writing journey. So I started writing about a year and a half ago, something like that. I started writing January of 2023, and now it is almost September. I don't know what month I think I'm in. Almost September of 2024. And so basically I started writing with a big what if. Now, I say started writing in a weird way because usually whenever I talk about my writing journey, I say that I started whenever I was like 8 or 9. And that's because I've always loved books. It's just always been a part of my life. I've always read them. I've read a decent amount of them over my lifetime. I have over 400 books on my bookshelf. I've got a decent amount of books. Now, when I was 9, I knocked off some movie that I'd watched. I knocked it off, made it into a book, and was so proud of it. But then whenever I started getting into like my 16, 17 years old, I started writing down little thoughts, little journal items, stuff like that I thought maybe one day could make a book. Probably not. We'll see. Well, January of 2023, I started writing an official book. I wrote the first chapter of it, and then in March, it ended up winning first place in a book chapter contest. And so I thought, you know what? If other people like this book, maybe I should make it into the real deal. So I started working hard. I worked harder than I ever could about it. I was working like a 40-hour job. And I was doing school. I was only 17, so it was a lot on my plate, but I did it, and I worked hard, and I got it done. And let's just say it is very helpful to have a professional editor who's also your mother. So she edited my book. I was able to publish it. I created my own cover. Now, I don't suggest that for a lot of people because you have to be able to take critiques with that. But anyways, I made it, I published it, and now it's available to order. So that book is called A Voice of Life. It is a folklore fantasy-esque book. It is Christian, and I was so proud of that. Well, then within the next year, I ended up writing my second book called The You Know. And then my third book, which is a kid's book, that's called Letters from Paulus Told by Miss Lindsay. And then I wrote another kid's book that's called The Imaginative Adventures of Ruby and Oliver. And let's just say that I am so excited for what God has for me. And if you want to check out any of my books, they're available through authorlindsayforkel.com or on Amazon if you search Lindsay Forkel. So let's just say that no matter how young you are, you can write your own book. And if you ever need tips, just reach out to me. Bye.